Told me I was the perfect age to be your father. You can't understand. They all want a daddy, Mike. You want to talk about Cahill or just keep bragging about things that never actually happened? What did Cahill want? It's not what he wanted, it's what he gave me. Let's have it. Son of a bitch knew I was staying at a hotel. What are you getting at? Didn't you say he sidestepped Judge Hopkins to get a search warrant for our files? You're thinking he went around Hopkins to get authorization to follow us? I'm thinking he never got authorization at all. Then we need to get a list of the SEC's request for surveillance by tomorrow. I have a friend of justice. Since when? Okay, I don't, but I thought it sounded cool. Mike, this is serious. We need that list, and we need it by tomorrow. On it.
Good news, Lewis. I not only misfiled and misstated that document, I added in 10,000 others that look just like it. That thing is as buried as it's ever going to be.
What the hell difference does it make? It's all for nothing.
What happened with Forsman?
What do you think? He didn't go for it.
Something else happened because he wouldn't be this upset if he just turned you down.
He wouldn't undo anything, but he is willing to let me pin the whole thing on Harvey.
How would you even do that?
I don't know. Pick up a new document, forge his signature. Doesn't matter because I'm not going to do it.
Lewis.
Katrina, enough. You did good work, but the truth is, if we have to turn over those files, they find that transaction, I'm going to end up in prison.
And you and I better figure out a way to make sure Harvey wins that motion.
Okay.
Don't you have a funny way of giving someone space?
What?
Not only did you do exactly what we talked about not doing, but you lied and you used Harvey's name to do it.
I'm sorry.
No, sorry's not good enough. This is the second time we've had this conversation recently, and I want to know why the hell we're having it again.
I didn't mean to lie. I went to Mike to talk.
That's my point. You couldn't even make it through one day?
I thought that I could, and then I saw him sitting there, and I just...
Rachel, just because something's hard to do doesn't mean that you can't do it.
Okay, I shouldn't have brought Harvey into it, but I am not going to apologize for talking to Mike because he and I aren't the same as you and Harvey.
Excuse me?
That didn't come out the way that
I did not tell you that for you to just throw it back in my face.
I didn't mean to throw it in your face. I respect that you let things take their natural course. But I want to make things work with Mike. And the only way I know how to do that is to fight for him.
Fight for him all you want. Don't lie about Harvey ever again.
First game of the weekend league. Okay, the team is good overall.
You missing it in here already?
Yeah, this is a game
Just pass it through.
I lied to you.
No, you lied to
Not
me.
that. Harvey never said.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal.
Because
My name
you
is
left
Derek
our-
Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, game one in the Champions Finals. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, what an opening game this is, Derek. We've got two really exciting teams here. Desperate. This should be a good watch.
Good run, very much in control of the situation.
Why did you come back?
For that good piece of defending.
And those threw me like
And here's the starting
lifeline
lineup
too.
for the Founders.
Lifeline.
Gianluigi
The one that threw me
Donnarumma is the
overboard.
keeper.
Mike,
why did it have to be him?
Plays with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And the
sorry or charming or anything else.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
I just need to get that image out of my head.
Dembele. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Did you get it? No.
We're different than this. We're exactly about
De Bruyne.
the thing I do. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter whether we have proof of austerity or not. It just matters whether or not.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
It would have been a little more brilliant if you didn't get
Plenty of support here.
It wouldn't work if it doesn't look real.
Bad one, yaar.
Straight forward for the keeper.
चल भाई खेल ले.
Oh, well. It isn't the one.
चल रहे हैं ना कसम
Four.
से.
Being
Shape
pressed
of
and
gotcha
pressed
about
high.
फिर से सलाम करेंगे.
I don't care what it has to be. What that is every surveillance request from the SEC in the last 3 months. Mike, why don't you tell him what's on there? Oh, he knows what's on there and what's not on there, which would be me and you. Wait a second, doesn't that make any evidence he's planning on using today inadmissible? I believe it would. Save yourself the embarrassment, Sean. Withdraw your request for a warrant, a subpoena, or anything. All right, let's get this thing done. What are you two doing instead? You want to tell him or should we?
Took a really smart piece of defending.
Then why are we all here? Because I want to be on the record that Logan Sanders requests the release of all communication between these two gentlemen
Kevin De Bruyne.
on his behalf. What? Your Honor, how do we know that signature is in fact his? Go ahead. Mr. Sanders.
क्या खचे मार रहा है यार.
So underway again here.
It's more than
1-0 the score.
request in exchange for you.
Pending verification of this signature,
Oh, did well to skip through.
they give him everything he asked for immediately.
There it is. And he
Your Honor,